this year specifically, I think the takes are going to be a little tempered, right? Because if somebody comes out, except for the rogue Vandy voter, people are going to say that Alabama and Georgia are playing in Atlanta. I mean, we saw that with the votes in the media poll last week. The question that I think is going to get the hottest takes is who finishes second. And, I mean, I think in both divisions you could make a case for quite a few teams. In the East, probably all the way down to, to sixth. And in the SEC West, you could make one all the way down to seventh. So, for me, I think Tennessee and Ole Miss are the two that provide the biggest challenges to the top dogs in their respective divisions. But, it's talking season. If this is supposed to be fun. So if I come out here and I say Ole Miss is going to finish second, I think they're going to go 10-2, which I think they will, then I deserve to be called an idiot if I'm wrong. And if I think Texas A&M's going 8-4 and not going to compete with Alabama, that's my opinion, and I'm wrong, Aggie fans can come at me. That's what's great about this. This is sports. It's supposed to be fun.
Well, Barrett, the one thing I do respect about you, I don't mean to say it's the only thing I respect about you, but unlike some of the frauds out there who will try to make you believe that they've never had a wrong prediction and everything they do, I mean, I've read your column, and I think it's really should be a testament because we have callers who think that some of us should be guillotined for making an incorrect prediction when it frankly doesn't matter. I don't know too many. I mean, guys like you, and you laugh it off, where you got some talking heads on TV with too much hairspray, and they will try to convince you that they've never missed a prediction yet, and they can barely get to the stadium on Saturday.
Yes, and I can confirm that based on the image that you put up every time I'm on the show, that hairspray is not required for me. Age is not doing well, but yeah, I mean, look, that's the thing is, last year I picked LSU to win the West. That clearly was a very bad decision. But I think we all have, the thing with SEC predictions is that, Alabama and Georgia now, from a talent perspective, are what they are, but it is football. Upsets happen. College athletics, inexplicable things happen all the time. They're 18 to 22-year-old young men and women. In football, there's a reason the SEC has had such success recruiting. It's because all these teams are super talented. So for me, if you're making these discussions and predictions, pick out a couple upsets. Some of them don't make sense, but they're going to happen. So that's kind of why, I try to take this stuff with a grain of salt and have fun with it. And, generally speaking, I do pick with, what I think is going to happen. And a lot of times I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm right. And it makes it fun. It's one of those things where when I'm filling out my game-by-game predictions with the helmet schedule, which I do before media days every year, there are times where I look at a game and I think this doesn't make any sense. But I'm going to pick it this way because a lot of times things don't make sense.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.